Really?
Yes, I interviewed you.
Did I behave? Was I behaving? I was pretty good.
This is Ksenia.
Those are pretty pants.
Thank you. Thanks so much. And you met for Unbroken, I think, you were on the round table.
He didn't
How
behave.
you doing, gentlemen?
I know he didn't.
Good.
All right. All of your characters, not just the romantic couples, but like all of you had a lot of chemistry going on. How was the process? How did it feel? Did you all become friends?
We did.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah, we started, except Jai.
Yeah.
We were friends with.
Everybody was kind of trying to avoid Jai
Avoid Jai.
because he tried a little bit too much chemistry.
Love the film.
Thank you.
I
Cheers.
saw it at Sundance, so I saw it twice.
Oh, you've seen it twice? Awesome.
Yeah. It was amazing. At Sundance, people like would walk out. Some people would because it was still kind of, weird. And then yesterday, 2 days ago, they were like someone behind me. So we are done watching. So these people living, and I hear they're like, it was the most beautiful film I've ever seen. I swear to God, someone says behind me. I was like so touched.
There you go. It's
Great.
Xenia from Channel 1 Russia.
How does the transformation happen that your character in first scene is very suicidal, gave up on life, done, and then throughout the film he teaches your character about life and beauty of it. So what's happening exactly from your and your perspective? Oh my God! I know you have it in you. I know you got it.
You have seen.
All right, thank you, perfect. Did you guys have to cross any moral boundaries while making this film, or get anywhere close to crossing your boundaries?
We did cross boundaries. We crossed plenty of boundaries. I crossed his groinal area boundary.
All three of you portray these very strong women, each of you respectively unique and very strong. It's known that to be a strong woman could be off-putting. So what do you think about that, and how was it to embody such strong characters?
Why off-putting? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Why?
because then I think men could feel threatened if a woman
That's
is
exactly what
strong
they should
and
feel. I mean, not they shouldn't feel threatened, but if they are, all the more better.
I think it's just a more accurate depiction of reality.
What's it called?
Yeah, we go. Okay, right on. It's called Sakhalin. But I have to ask you about the film now. First, I gotta ask you about the laugh, though. Like, the laugh kills me. It's amazing. How did you come up with it? And is it based on a real person? Why did you feel like you need a laugh?
You know, there's some people that you meet and you never forget because they have such a distinct laugh.
Actually, the film had a strange effect on me. So we watched it yesterday, and I came out, and without planning it, I had a long FaceTime call with someone, and I had the most honest conversation with them, basically speaking about toxicity of our relationship. I think your film made me do it. I didn't plan to discuss it. I have. What do you think normal effect on someone who watches your film would be? How did you?
Wait, I want to know what happened to you. What kind of what did you do? What did you say?
I just was being really open of how good and also damaging the relationship has been. And I spoke about it maybe for the first time in those terms.
Wow. Good. Well, we're nothing if we're not a public service.
That's right.
To help society. That's the whole purpose of Why Him, is to help people.
It's an important message.
And it's helping through laughter.
It's very physical, obviously, right? And most of it, I understand, it's your direct physical contact. It's not a dummy, right? Except for some of the scenes. Was it awkward at any points? Are you ticklish? Were there any moments when,
No, I think on day 1 or 2, I suggested of my own volition that you use my teeth to shave your face.
Yeah, and you were straight up do you want to put your hands in my mouth? Should we start, getting used to this?
Boomerang's more about kind of, fuck it, why not, as opposed to, having a real intention
Don't
behind
curse.
things.
You can't use profanity on Russian
Okay, right, and
television.
that's true. And
You can't.
two of your characters, you have this weird thing, kind of passive aggressive, and not into each other. Then you do rely on each other. Then you hug, even hug at some point. What's going on with that?
What my secret was with Rick Flag is I always looked at his character as what I could have been.
Your character, does he actually fake the friendship, all along, and also that the intimate relationships we see for him are all on the level of blowjobs, which is super sad. So your character, what's happening between them?
Go for it.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I heard blowjobs just dropped suddenly in an interview before. But yeah, David, I think it's the first time I heard blowjobs just dropped suddenly in an interview before. But yeah, David, I think it's the first time I heard blowjobs just dropped suddenly in an interview before. But yeah, David, I think it's the first time I heard blowjobs just dropped suddenly in an interview before. is what was the question? Talk about the character.
All right, one last quick one. What do you think it is that attracts us humans in superheroes or super villains in your case?
I think it's fun to watch someone do something that you can't do in your own life.
And we're glad we were a therapy session for you.
I know. Thank you so much. I didn't have to pay for it.
Thank you. Oh, you do.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.